Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kimberly and I'm a part-time reseller on platforms like Poshmark, Curtsy. I do list on Mercari and eBay at times. I send into ThredUp, sometimes to the Real, and today we're doing a haul. And I really don't remember what I bought. I really don't remember how this day went. I don't know. It's complete blank, and it was only a few days ago. I'm filming this on May 3rd, but I went last Saturday, so that was April 27th, I think, to the little Goodwill, to the little thrift store, and they have brought back their 50% off color of the week. They waited a month after they put out the clothes for the new season before they brought back the sale, which totally made sense. They're always putting out new clothes like every single day, and that's great. It can, sometimes it ends up being really beneficial. I do have to say that what I do remember from this trip was I walked in and there was a ton of people there, and there was this group talking about reselling on Poshmark and how they take their pictures and all of this. And however you run your business, you do you. But I'm not wandering around thrift stores letting people know that I'm buying their stuff to resell because I don't want the prices to go up any higher than they already are. So just throwing that out there. Some of these, some stores don't care, but some do because they want to make a profit too. Anyway, let's start with, this is a t-shirt that I picked up because I'm like, this is, so it's my father's size and it's a medium. It's Retro brand and it is a national park. It's Sequoia. My father is a camper and he visits national parks and state parks and stuff. And if he's been there, he likes to have something from there, like a t-shirt, there's like these pins that they put on their walking sticks, things like that. He has not been here, but sometimes he will get these shirts as inspiration. Even if he doesn't want it though, these tend to do well. I've done well with them in the past, so I figured why not. It is from the men's section, which that's where this one is from as well. This is Chaps. This is just a nice button-down plaid short sleeve. It is more fall colors, but they only wanted $3 for this, and I'm pretty sure this was half off, so it was like $1.50. It is a men's size medium, and it's 100% cotton. I just, I've been doing decently well with men's stuff in general, so why not pick it up? This is another men's. This is Eastern Mountain Sport in a size extra large, so here's the tag. And it is just kind of a basic tee. Again, it has just Eastern Mountain Sports information like right here. It's almost like a burnout velvet feel. It does have intentional distressing. You can almost see it like at the edges where it's almost like it's, I called it bitten. I don't think that's the exact term though. So it's on the neck and hem. And then the hem has this cool like double raw hem detail to it. So I thought this was kind of cool. Again, this was $3, so I figured why not. Next, we have Tea by Talbot's. This was a half price, so this ended up being $1.50. This is a skirt. It's an athletic skirt. This one is a size small petite, and it was new with tags. So this was originally $59.50. Normally, I don't do well with petites. Normally, I would send it in to ThredUp. That's usually where I send my Talbots, especially the petite Talbots. However, because it is new with tags, and this style has done well for me in other brands, I'm going to give it a try myself. This was a great find, I felt. I did pay $3 for it, but this is Vince, size small, and it's this beautiful top. Kind of got the layered look. I would almost give it Lag and Look vibes because of that layered look, because that's kind of the whole idea of that brand, of that style. What I liked about this piece too, even though it's a sleeveless and whatever, is it is 100% polyester, but the trim is 100% silk. So it's kind of like a polyester silk blend piece, which I think is very interesting. I loved the color on this one, so I'm excited. Even if I only list this for $20, I think it's worth picking up at $3. this was in the women's section, and this is another chaps piece. This is chaps denim in a size large. It is a 100% cotton button-up shirt. I really like the style on this. It's very boho chic to me. So I thought this was a really nice piece. And again, 100% cotton. I really like those kind of tops. Next, we have a Chico's. This will get sent into thredUP. It is a size 0 Chico's, which I don't normally do well with selling myself, but when I send it in, it does tend to sell well. I just thought this was gorgeous, and it was half price, so it ended up being $1.50. I think this is such a pretty top. I love this detail. So this is going to get sent in. Next is a designer brand that I don't find very often, but it is White & Warren. This is sometimes sold on The RealReal, but they don't price it up. So I tend to either sell it myself or send it into thredUP, which has sold this brand for me in the past. This is just such a unique piece. It's like almost see-through. It is see-through because it's a burnout. It has this tie detail on the back, so you can kind of see it here where you can scrunch it so that it scrunches in if you want. And then the material on this one is, oh my God, come here, is 50% linen and 50% polyester. So I just thought this was a really nice piece. Again, another one of those basics that's a little elevated. I figured, again, $20 on $1.50, not bad. Next up, this is a men's piece as well. This is Nike Dry Fit. It is a size extra, extra large. And this is a nice workout tee. It has some unique features to it, which I thought was interesting. It has like the breathable panels here where, you know, like the airflow. I just thought this was interesting. It is interestingly lined on the inside. It is 95% polyester and 5% spandex. And I think it's from summer of 18, but it's in such a nice condition. I liked the color and the size, so I'm going to get that listed. You guys know I don't do well with shoes because I don't end up listing my shoes. But they only wanted $2 for these, and it's a pair of, I believe they're called, I think they go by Teeks. Tikis? No. I'm the worst at this. TKEES. And then it's by and Soul Cycle. So this is a collaboration. It is a size US 8, which is my size. So worst case scenario, I end up keeping them. But I thought I would give these a try for $2. I've never found this brand before, and I see people talk about it all the time. So when I saw it, I was like, we have to have it. Next up is another pair of Chicos. These are a size 1 in Chicos. This is a pair of stirrup leggings. So they have the stirrup at the bottom. I just thought this would be a really cool piece to try myself. And if it doesn't work, send it into thredUP. I don't know. It's just something to try because I do well with Chicos. So going outside my comfort zone, I don't mind, especially since this was $4 and then it was half price. So it was like $2. So I was like, heck yeah, I'll try it. And then last but not least, books. Books are 5 for $1 at this particular location. And I figured I would sell some of these, and some of these are for my mother. So my mother picked up Lady Chatterley's Lover by D.H. Lawrence because this is her book. I picked up the Cheater's Guide to Baseball to resell because I think that is funny. I picked up the Everything Golden Retriever book because I think this could do well. It's originally $12.95, but I thought those were more expensive. I picked up the Fun Stuff with Hershey's cookbook because I thought this could do well. And my mother picked out Better Homes and Gardens 20-minute dinners, which I bet you this would sell well, but it's for mom. So that's what I found. I would say that this was an interesting trip because there were resellers in there and I was trying to avoid them because I didn't want to get in their way. And so I didn't go down every aisle. Like I didn't go down the dresses aisle, which I would have loved to have gone down. And I didn't really look at shorts or like the capris or anything. But I do think I found some gems. But let me know what you think. Would you have picked these items up? How are you guys doing with your sourcing? And how do you feel about resellers talking about reselling in the thrift?